Genshin Impact. Another distraction from your training, Thanos. The Empire has little need for anime aesthetics. What intrigues you about this? The protagonist of Genshin Impact. Is that the goal of your training now, Thanos? To become a digital hero? I trust it does not involve flirting with the dark side. Paimon, I sense you seek knowledge of simplistic companions, Thanos. Is this Paimon a worthy ally, or merely a distraction? Paimon, I detect your fascination with simplistic entities, Thanos. Is this Paimon essential to your victories, or just a nuisance to be tolerated? One sliver of information about Paimon, you say? She guides lost travelers through Teyvat, Thanos. But her true value remains uncertain. Tell me, does her guidance extend to combat strategy? Acer, you say? I sense your curiosity about these digital champions. Thanos' protagonists possess power worthy of the Empire. Or are they merely another fleeting distraction from your training? Acer, you say? The Empire does not recruit based on digital champions, Thanos. Speak plainly. What capabilities does this Acer possess that warrant my attention? This Acer's control of the elements. Is it a talent that could turn the tide of battle, Thanos? Or mere parlor tricks? Zhongli, from this Genshin Impact. Does he possess powers that could challenge the Empire, Thanos? Or is this another distraction from your training? Zhongli, you say? The focus you place on these digital beings is curious, Thanos. Is this a new form of training? Or merely a distraction from the true power of the Force? Teyvat, you say? Your fascination with these realms is unwavering, Thanos. It is a place filled with many mysteries, perhaps too many. Teyvat's regions, you inquire? It holds many mysteries, Thanos. The land is as diverse as the Empire is vast. Why this sudden interest in digital geography, apprentice? Elements in Teyvat, Thanos? A matter of academic interest, I presume? There are 7. Archon, you say? The focus you place on these digital beings is curious, Thanos. Does this serve a purpose I am unaware of? Archon, you say? Information gathering for the Empire is valuable, Thanos. What makes this particular digital entity's knowledge so critical to our cause? You seek further knowledge of these Archon, Thanos? I know of no day lecture or Khan among them. It appears your information gathering is incomplete. What purpose do you believe this knowledge serves for the Empire? Geo Archon, Thanos, your fascination with these entities continues. So you believe this knowledge is critical to recruitment of stormtroopers. Explain how this Geo Archon aids in that endeavor. Animal Archon, you say? The information you seek is specific, Thanos. What purpose does this serve our recruitment efforts, apprentice? Geo Archon, is it? Your persistence is notable, Thanos. And what role does this recruitment play in achieving victory in this arena? Geo Archon, you assume I require knowledge of every insignificant facet of this digital world. Do you believe this Geo Archon offers that my own power does not, apprentice? Leia Organa. Do not trust her, trooper. She is an enemy and an obstacle to the Empire's goals. Her words are as deceptive as the Force itself. Natlan, you say? I fail to see the relevance of these Genshin impact locations to the Empire's goals, apprentice. Does this involve some new form of subterfuge? The Empire requires resources, you say? This obsession with Natlan persists, Thanos. How do these resources differ from those we already exploit in this arena? Sumeru, you say? Another region from your Genshin impact. And what strategic advantage do you believe knowledge of this, Sumeru, will offer us in securing victory, Thanos? Honkai Star Rail, you say? I am not familiar with the specifics of these digital train routes. Does knowledge of these rails offer a tactical advantage in traversing this island, Thanos? Zenless Zone Zero, you say? The name itself suggests a lack of consequence. In what manner does this digital construct warrant my attention, Thanos? Nicole Demara, you say? I confess, apprentice, my focus has been on galactic conquest rather than celebrity gossip. Should I know this name? Does this person hold a position of power or pose a threat to the Empire? Zenless Zone Zero, you say? A game where the consequences are allegedly absent. Does this mean that there are no repercussions for failure, Thanos? Or merely that they are insignificant? Honkai Star Rail, you say? A digital journey, I gather. Does this game offer insights into the nuances of planetary exploitation, Thanos? Or is it merely a distraction from the Empire's true purpose? Planets ripe for imperial conquest, you say? I find your persistence intriguing, Thanos. Very well. It involves traveling the stars via a train, the Astral Express, in search of the Stellaron. Does this Stellaron hold the key to unlimited power, apprentice? Or merely the promise of it? The Stellaron. I know it to be a seed of destruction scattered across the cosmos, capable of warping reality and corrupting entire worlds. Its power is not to be trifled with, apprentice. What makes you ask about it? The Stellaron, you ask? It is a source of immense power, capable of bending reality itself. Such a prize attracts those who seek to control it, or exploit its potential, for better or worse. As for those who pursue it, they are fools, blinded by ambition. What makes you so curious about the Stellaron, Thanos? Stellaron hunters, you mean? A ragtag band of intergalactic wanderers, seeking the seeds of destruction for their own inscrutable purposes. Kafka, their most infamous member, is a master manipulator, a woman whose motives are as enigmatic as the Stellaron itself. What troubles you about these hunters, Thanos? Sunday, Thanos, you inquire about? He is but another figure caught in the tides of destiny, seeking to orchestrate harmony amidst the chaos. His methods are questionable, but his intentions are clear. Are you considering joining his flock? Amphorians, you ask, Thanos? They are merely a species enslaved by the Antimatter Legion, pawns in a grander scheme of destruction. Their fate is of little consequence to the Empire. Why this sudden interest in such insignificant beings? The Path of Remembrance. In Honkai Star Rail, you ask, Thanos? It is a path walked by those who seek to preserve memories, weaving tapestries of moments past. A fool's errand, I would think. What use are memories when power is within your grasp? The Aeon Fuli, Thanos, guides those who tread that path, preserving memories across the cosmos. Do you find yourself drawn to such nostalgic endeavors? The Amphorius in Honkai Star Rail are a species enslaved by the Antimatter Legion, as I said before. But in Honkai Storia, they are a subject I am unfamiliar with. Do they possess some strategic value you have not yet shared, Thanos? Xianzhou Lafu, you say? I find no record of this individual within Imperial archives, nor in the whispers of the Force. Speak plainly, Thanos. From which galaxy does this entity hail, and what significance does it hold to our training exercise? Acheron, you inquire about, Thanos? She is a drifting embodiment of finality, wielding a blade that cuts through fate itself. A being of immense power. Does this knowledge offer you some strategic advantage? Black Swan in Honkai Star